So the next section of the book is called Footnotes from the Complete Abridged History of America, and there's only 5 of them, but they're numbered crazy, and they're all about the Civil War. So the first one I'm going to read is a translation of a speech you may have heard before. 1. Gettysburg Address. These, my dead, have no souls. Our nation is a no-souled thing now. Bayonet nightmares inscribed a hatred on our necks. Skin another border to be crossed and crossed out. Before these states was land unbroken. These, my dead, have no souls. The nation before us had no souls. This green hill drank blood. These, my dead, have made it thirst for nothing. These, my dead, have no souls. Our nation, wild beast, nipping at its own bound paws. So the next poem is about the assassination of Abraham Lincoln, but in reverse. Yeah, I know, just stay with me. If you remember the event, John Wilkes Booth jumped from the balcony in the theater, landed on the stage, broke his ankle, shouted something in Latin, and then took off. So this poem takes as its title that Latin phrase, which means death to tyrants. And I think that's all I need to know. 7. Sic semper tyrannis. Before the limp, a leap from balcony. Before the leap, the wound. Before the wound was hair tussled with shotgun breath. Before the breath, a spark, a click, my marksmanship. Before marksmanship, my arrival, calm and refined as the jaguar's unhurried pursuit. Before jaguar, I wore my suit of human skin. Before the suit, the bullet poured as liquid in its mold. The bullet before its birth, a vein of smoky ore bled through rock. This nation's death cooled deep within its core. Before the secret, a cell dividing, revolt against the body that sustains it. So there's a section in the book that's semi-autobiographical. Don't tell anyone I said that. So this poem is definitely about my life, and it's about a boy I knew in college who I liked a lot for a long time, and who was in love with my roommate. And every time I was seeing someone, he would be like, "Oh, hey, Charlie, hey," and I'd be like, and broke a lot of hearts. So when school ended, my roommate moved away, and this boy and I stayed on campus. And as soon as my roommate was gone, he was like, "Hi." So this poem is about that. It's called Unfriending. When the man I'd come to love abandoned all hope of his leaky undersea locker getting a key pluck, he sank to me, expelling one long sad breath. Months of wreckage piled up in his on-again, off-again interest. That weekend, dry, I drop by a party. Across the snack tray, I spy a new man who might be perfect. Pre-med, non-smoker, drug disease-free, doesn't know me. I seal our lips and breathe. Tag team lungs. Lamprey on host skin like slick velvet crushed flat. My brain, such a rock star, sings, "Is this love that I'm feeling?" In the morning, our lips part like blackout drapes, and knives of sunlight slice apart the room. Taking him to his car, preparing to split, we pass by my old Davy Jones in his dark blue suit. Angrily, he could ink the whole room in a huff. How many hearts in an octopus? How many lovers? Ask Cousteau in the dark ocean, nobody knows.